Thinking about moving to Florida? Well, today we're going to talk about one of the major mistakes buyers make when moving to Florida. What a lot of people don't know about Florida is that we just don't have different communities, we have different lifestyles. My name is Mindy Sylvester, and I've been selling real estate in the Naples area for over 26 years. I've sold nearly 1,000 homes, and when you're ready to move to Florida, I will help you find the perfect community that fits your lifestyle. So the biggest mistake you can make is getting into a community that just doesn't fit the way you want to live. Today, we're going to talk about the 9 different lifestyles available here in the Naples area. Number 1, resort style communities. This right now is the most popular type of community. Resort style communities are so popular, people love them. Resort style community is for people who want all the amenities, but not like golf. They just don't golf. They don't want to pay the golf fees. So they still have the clubhouse, the fitness center, maybe a spa. They have a lot of activities. It's a great way to meet people. A lot of people move to Florida and they don't know anyone. A lot of people are widowed and just don't have any family here. So having a community with strong activities and just a great social network is really important to them. Some of my favorite communities for resort style are Isles of Collier, Azura Hacienda Lakes, Valencia Sky, Seven Shores, Esplanade by the Islands, just to name a few. Now I have videos on almost all of these communities and they're all pretty amazing. One of the things you want to check on when you are buying in the resort style community is what's called a CDD fees. Now, all the communities are going to have HOA fees. The communities that I just mentioned have pretty reasonable HOA fees based on the amenities that they have. HOA fees will cover different things based on different communities, but generally the maintenance on the amenities, the guard at the gate, and just overall maintenance of the general community. Now, a CDD fee is what many communities have that is when a builder develops the community and they take out a loan or a bond, and that's to build the infrastructure and the amenities, and the homeowners pay that back on their tax bill. Communities that don't have a CDD are Isles of Collier and Valencia Sky. And the CDD fees range from $1,200 to maybe $2,600, $2,800 depending on the home price and the community. So definitely check to make sure you know what you're getting into as far as the fees goes of the resort style communities. But what's great about these style communities, and one of the reasons why they're so popular, is because the fees are so reasonable for what you get. They're generally really large communities, so the fees are pretty reasonable, which is why so many people want to live there. Number 2 is golf. Naples has been called the golf capital of the country. It's been said that we have more golf holes in Naples than anywhere else in the country. We have over 100 golf courses in Naples. Now, there are many different types of golf course communities. You have a bundled golf community. You have community where you have memberships that you buy and you get either equity or non-equity memberships. Bundled golf means that the golf course fees or the membership are bundled into the home price. When you go to a bundled community, you will have homes that either have a golf membership or a social membership. So you'll have to be sure that if you are interested in a home and you want to golf, that it actually comes with the golf membership. If you have a social membership, you can generally only golf in the summer. So be sure if you're looking at bundled golf communities that the home you're interested in is deeded to have a golf membership. Some of my favorite bundled golf communities are Glen Eagle, Countryside, Foxfire, Heritage Greens, just to name a few. Those are really reasonably priced communities as well. You can find single family homes, condos, and villas there, starting at around $500,000 or even less for some of the small condos. Now, as far as mid-range homes go, like if you're looking around the $800,000 range, some of my favorite communities are Treviso Bay, Esplanade Golf, Greyhawk, Fiddler's Creek, The Quarry, Pelican Marsh, and Lely. And if you're looking at luxury homes, boy, we have some great luxury golf courses for you. Some of my favorite luxury golf communities are Quail West, Gray Oaks, Mediterra, Pelican Bay, Fiddler's Creek, Talus Park, and Tiburon. Those homes in those communities can range anywhere from $3 million to upwards of $12 to $15 million. So if golf is your thing, you are in the right place. Number 3, boating. So maybe you're not a golfer and you want to move to Florida and have your boat in the backyard and get out to the Gulf. Well, we have some of the most amazing waterfront communities. The first one we're going to talk about is Aqualane Shores. Aqualane Shores is located just south of Old Naples. It is a beautiful community that was started in the 1960s. You'll still see some of the original 1960s homes, but most of the homes have been torn down and rebuilt and are multi-million dollar large homes ranging from about $6 million to upwards of $20 million. They have deep water access, direct access to the Gulf, and there are about 300 homes in Aqualane Shores. Just south of Aqualane Shores is a neighborhood called Port Royal, and Port Royal is not only one of the most exclusive neighborhoods in Naples, but it's one of the most exclusive neighborhoods in the entire country. There are homes in Port Royal right now starting between $9 million and $271 million. That's right, you heard me right. $271 million. Now, if you're looking in that price range, give me a call, will you please? Thank you. The median price range for Port Royal homes right now is $17 million. So as you can imagine, it is just beautiful homes on large estates. Most of the homes are gated. You have CEOs, entrepreneurs, celebrities. Port Royal residents get access to a beachfront club called the Port Royal Club. Well, right now it's under construction. The original one was damaged in the hurricane, but they are in the process of building a new and improved and absolutely spectacular beachfront Port Royal Club. If that's not quite your price range, I've got other options for you. Just east of Port Royal is a neighborhood called Royal Harbor. Now, Royal Harbor, you can get homes starting in the $2 million range. Now, they are going to be the original homes, smaller homes, small lots, but you can still get a waterfront home for starting at around $2 million. Goes all the way up past $15 million. But Royal Harbor also has Gulf access, no bridges, deep water lots direct to the Gulf. So Royal Harbor might be an option for you. And if you like North Naples, the Connors is a great option. The Connors consists of about 500 homes. It is near the Vanderbilt Beach area. So if you like North Naples, proximity to the Ritz-Carlton, Mercado, there's all kinds of great restaurants up in Vanderbilt Beach. Connors is a really great area. You can get homes there starting, like maybe a tear down lot value home, starting around $2 million all the way up past $15 million. Now, I'm giving you prices right now, but as you know, prices are subject to change. So please contact me for the most up-to-date pricing. Lifestyle number 4 is beach and bay. Now, technically, these are 2 different lifestyles, but just for the purposes of this video, we're gonna lump them into one. We're going to talk about the neighborhoods where most of these properties exist, which is the Moorings, which is where I am now, Coquita Sands, Park Shore, and the Vanderbilt area. So the beachfront properties, obviously you own a condo on the beach and you can generally walk right out onto the beautiful white sand beaches. The lowest priced condo we have on the beach right now is a 2-bedroom condo for $850,000. And these condos on the beach go all the way up to over $50 million. Right now in Naples, we have more new luxury high-rises being developed than I've ever seen in the past 26 years I've been selling real estate. You have some just spectacular buildings coming up, like Olana, the Four Seasons is finished, 3300 Gulf Shore Boulevard, 2020 on Gulf Shore, a Peak, which is not technically on the beach, but has a beach view in Pelican Bay, Rosewood, spectacular. As far as single family homes on the beach goes, well, you're going to be in a different price range for that. Right now, the lowest price single family home is actually in Barefoot Beach, which is considered Naples, but really close to Bonita. That is a single family home listed at $8.9 million. The lowest priced single family home on the beach in Naples right now is $27.9 million. Now, most of our properties on the beach and bay are located on Gulf Shore Boulevard, and on the west side of Gulf Shore, you have the beach, and on the east side of Gulf Shore, you have the bay. If you don't necessarily care about being on the beach, some people love looking at the beach, but some people like the lights of the bay because at night, it's really pretty bay view. And also, if you're on the bay, you probably have a boat dock. Some of these condos have boat docks that you can rent for just hundreds of dollars a year. So if you want to be a boater, you might want to be on the bay side, and then you can generally walk across the street, and there's several beach access points there. So you can have both lifestyles. Maybe you don't want to live on the beach and have a boat, but just walk across the street. And of course, as you can imagine, the bayfront condos are considerably less expensive than the beachfront condos. You can get a bayfront condo right now, small, 1,200 square feet, for in the $300,000 to $400,000. There was a time when there was nothing on Gulf Shore Boulevard for under $500,000. So some really great buying opportunities right now. And two of my favorite buildings are the new developments at 2020 on Gulf Shore Boulevard. This is 15 units starting at $7.5 million, and 3300 Gulf Shore Boulevard, which is going to be 51 units starting at $3.6 million. These developments are going to have beautiful amenities, boat docks. The amenity centers are designed for wellness. So you've got great fitness, wellness, spa areas, beautiful complexes. So if you're looking at a brand new on the bay, contact me about those. One of the things to really make sure you research when you're looking at the beach and the bayfront properties are the fees and the assessments. Well, yes, we did have some hurricanes come through over the past couple of years, and with that caused quite a bit of damage to a lot of these units, which caused a lot of assessments. Some of these buildings got assessments of $50,000 or more, which raised the fees. And insurance is one of the largest costs of the condo fees. So the condo fees are going to reflect the high cost of insurance. Now, one other thing to be really aware of is the new and structural integrity studies and the milestone inspections. We have new laws in place due to the building that collapsed on the East Coast. All of these buildings near the beach have to have regular studies, and these studies can cost $100,000 to $200,000 or more, not to mention the repairs needed from what they find from these studies. So now I'm not trying to discourage you from buying these properties, because this has actually caused some really good deals on the beach and bay, because some people can't afford these assessments. So they're selling at really great prices, but it's just something that you definitely want to be aware of if you're looking at beach or bayfront properties. All right, number 5, let's talk about low fee communities. Say you're like, I don't want all these amenities. I don't want to pay high HOA fees. I just want to live in a neighborhood that's quiet. I don't need a huge amenity center. Well, there's some really great communities that just offer like a simple community pool, or just really simple amenities that don't raise the cost of the fees. Some of my favorite neighborhoods are Madison Park, Crown Point, Berkshire Lake, and Kings Lake. They do have small HOA fees, but the rules are kind of a little bit more lenient. They still have all the HOA rules, and they still have mild fees, but definitely more reasonable than some of these with the big amenity centers. Number 6, Acreage. Let's just say you're like, I don't want to be around anybody. I don't want to see my neighbors. I don't need a community pool. I just want my own property, and I don't need anything else. Well, there are some great opportunities if you're looking for acreage. The most popular community for acreage is a community called Golden Gate Estates. Golden Gate Estates is 113 square miles. It consists of approximately 18,000 homes. There are no HOA fees, no rules, except for the county rules. So these lots generally consist of 1.4 acres, 2.5 to 5 acres or more. Now, the closer you are in town, the more expensive they are, and the further out you get east, the less expensive they are. There are homes in this price range in the 400,000s or even less. There are some luxury properties that range around $8 million, but for the most part, you can get a really nice single-family home for in the 500,000s. Again, the further you go east, the more land you're going to get for the money, and the nicer, newer house you'll get. Again, some of these properties can be 30-40 minutes away from the beach, so it's quite a distance out there. Now, if you're like, I want acreage, but I don't want to be far out, I don't want to be out in the country, well, we've got some great options for you there too, but you're going to pay for them. The most popular one is Pine Ridge. Now, Pine Ridge is located right in the center of town, like right at US 41, which is less than a mile from the beach. But you're going to pay for that. You're probably going to pay, starting for lot prices, around $3 million. Most of the homes are $6 million or more in Pine Ridge. Some of my other favorite communities are Livingston Woods, Oaks Estates, and Logan Woods. Number 7, downtown living. Yes, there is an amazing neighborhood that offers downtown living in the area. It is called Old Naples, and if you haven't checked out my full video for Old Naples, you'll definitely want to check that out. I went in detail of the entire neighborhood. Old Naples is definitely one of the most sought after neighborhoods if you can afford it. You can walk to Fifth Avenue. There are the most amazing restaurants, shops, art galleries. You can walk to 3rd Street South, which is also full of great restaurants, galleries, shopping, coffee shops, the farmers market. There's Cambier Park, which is my favorite place to play tennis. They have car shows. Cars on Fifth is one of the biggest car shows. People come from all over the world for that. There's just always something going on in Old Naples. So depending on where you are, it's just could be 1 to 2 blocks to the beach or 10 blocks to the beach, but you're in close proximity to the beach, you're in close proximity to a place to put your boat and to just pretty much walk anywhere you want, or bike. Or you can take a golf cart, because golf carts are all the thing right now. Right now, there are condos in Old Naples for starting at around $400,000. And there are single family homes all the way up to $40 million. So there are a wide range of properties available in Old Naples. One of my favorite products in Old Naples is a villa with a pool. There aren't a lot of them, but maybe you don't want a condo and maybe you're just not ready to make the large purchase of a single family home. And a villa with a pool is a perfect idea because it lives like a single family home, but also has a lower maintenance of a condominium. Old Naples started in the 1950s with really charming small cottages, and there are still some of those small cottages, and they are so charming and so quaint. But now it is the majority just houses. Those houses have been torn down, and there are large multi-million-dollar homes. The average, if you're looking for like a newer home, 4 bedrooms, you're probably going to spend at least $7 million in Old Naples. But one thing is for certain, you will love living in Old Naples. You will love the lifestyle. You will love the amenities nearby, the restaurants nearby, and you'll just love the people and being that close to the white sand beaches. Number 8, no HOAs. So let's just say you don't want to live on acreage, you don't want to live out in the estates, and you don't want amenities, and you don't even really need a pool like the low HOA fee communities I talked about. Let's talk about communities that have no HOAs. There are no HOA documents with specific rules, and there are no fees. Well, some of the most popular neighborhoods are Naples Park, Willoughby Acres, Palm River, and again, where I am now, Park Shore and the Moorings. Now, this doesn't apply for condominiums because if you buy a condo, there will be condo fees, but I'm talking HOA fees. Now, the Moorings and Park Shore, they don't have an HOA, but you can join a voluntary HOA, which gives you access to a private beach. Both the Moorings and Park Shore have their own private beach. Okay, the last one, number 9, communities in school districts that are rated A+. That's what we're going to talk about today. And if you're looking for an A-rated school district where a lot of people live that want to be in that A-rated school district, you're probably going to be in North Naples. Hands down, the 2 most popular communities for this type of neighborhood are Stone Creek and Riverstone. Those are both GL communities. They have great amenity centers. They have a lot of activities, and it's just a really great neighborhood. It's so much fun. I go there with my friends on Halloween, and there are thousands of kids trick-or-treating, and it's just such a fun neighborhood. Those are the most popular. Now, not everyone is in that price range. Palm River is also a great neighborhood, even though it doesn't have amenities. There's Compass Landing, Lafayette Preserve. There are several different neighborhoods, but most of those are in North Naples. So those are the main 9 different kinds of lifestyles. So what kind of lifestyle are you looking for? Well, let's hop on a Zoom call. I'll figure out your price range. I'll figure out how you want to live. What do you want to do? And where do you want to be? So let me help you figure that out. Let's get on a call, and I would love to help you make a smooth move to Naples, and I want to help you find the perfect home. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.